So Fear Street Part 1 and Part 2 just recently came out on Netflix. It's a three-part series, and so far, easily, in any horror movie, Deena is by far the worst character to ever exist. Let me explain. At the beginning of the movie, there's an attack scene where this girl gets attacked, and her friend is still in the mall. She doesn't know where he is, but instead of running away to escape, which honestly she probably should have done, but she didn't even try to because the entire time she's trying to find her friend. Trying to hide, obviously, get some help, but also trying to find her friend. Like a good person, she's not trying to save herself, she's trying to do the right thing. That's what I love about this character, but unfortunately she ends up dying because her friend is actually the killer. At the beginning of the movie, Deena gives her brother a lot of shit because he has an online friend. And let's see.
Dude, what the hell?
This isn't yours, Dillweed.
Oh, I get it. You building a shrine or something?
All right, you know what? It's time for school. Get in the car.
All right, just let me finish up this check. Deena, be careful with that.
I thought Dad said you weren't allowed on this anymore. Do you know how expensive AOL
I'm
is?
stealing it from the net. I'm talking to someone
This
online.
internet bullshit is potentially exactly why you have no friends.
She gave her brother a lot of shit for having, online friends, but this is her. This is her friends.
I've got something that'll give you the balls to face Sam. What? You're dealing again? I thought you
Again.
stopped.
She's dealing again.
Stay
Great,
as
great, great
a
role model. Before the movie begins, apparently Deena had a girlfriend named Sam, and that's that blonde girl next to that guy. And unfortunately for her, she broke up with her. Deena broke up with Sam, and now she's jealous. Which I guess wouldn't really be much of a problem, except the whole movie is basically based on them being together, or not being together. It's a whole thing. And before this, Sam and Deena, they were both gay in 1994, so I mean, it makes perfect sense how Sam didn't want to come out. It makes complete sense why Deena's upset. They should have a good relationship. It makes total sense, but she couldn't do it. It's totally okay. But Deena's response to this...
I know that. And I know that douchebag out there was squeezing your ass.
You broke up with me.
What's his name?
You broke up with me.
What's his name, Sam? The dude
Stop.
groping you.
Stop.
Touching you.
Peter!
After that fight, Deena gets in the back of the school bus as they're trying to drive away. They're all driving home or whatever. And behind them leads a car. And that car holds Sam, who is her ex-girlfriend, and Sam's current boyfriend, and also a third guy. And they are harassing them, I guess. They are, being assholes, throwing shit at the bus. But Deena, just wants to be fucking murderous. This is what she wants to do.
Open the door.
She literally tries to fucking murder them. Like, sympathy?
On three, okay?
Are you sure?
1,
Deena?
2.
What she hoped to accomplish?
Your nose.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, okay, she might just want to throw the liquid on them. But still, she tried to start them into having a fucking car crash, bro. She literally tried to make them have a car crash. I mean, no sympathy for her. No sympathy. Keep going. Also, a big reason that the flippin' witch is even coming after him in this movie is because this girl right here, Sam, starts bleeding over her dead body, over her bones, I guess. And literally when she starts bleeding over the bones, the only reason she's bleeding, the only reason she's hurt at all is because of fucking Deena being so reckless. And she literally almost killed these people, and none of them end up pressing charges. Someone starts calling the house, walking around her house and everything, just, start lurking around her house across the street where her friend is babysitting, and they just automatically assume that it's the guy that threatened her, because even though they had a mask on and everything, they just assume, oh, it was that guy because he threatened me. They have not seen him without a mask, they have no idea, and, yeah. They just automatically assumed that it was a vendetta against them, not a fucking murderous person that came back to life because of a witch. Anyway. In the middle of a life situation where everyone can die, all of them are about to die. Instead of, focusing on the plan, oh, let's all have sex, these two girls, let's get back together. This is a perfect time to rekindle our relationship. Obviously, they weren't the only ones in the next stall over. They were also doing some other stuff, but literally, they are fucking gonna die. Let's get freaky. Perfect time. Sam was a hero right here. She wanted to sacrifice herself because she thought she was the only reason that the monsters were coming after her, which she is, basically. And they literally were about to sacrifice her so that all the other ones, all four of them could live, but she would die. And like a hero, she volunteered. She said she was gonna do it, and she was all right to do it. But her girlfriend Deena,
I'm going.
her girlfriend Deena had none of it. She literally did not let her sacrifice herself to be a hero to save the rest of them. She did not do that, and because of that, Sam ended up becoming infected. I don't know what happens to her after that. Maybe she gets fixed. I don't know. But literally, she got fucked, dude. She got infected at the end of the movie anyway. Plus, 2 people died just for her to somewhat get away. Somewhat get away. They fucking made a terrible decision with that. They should have just let her die and let everyone else live. You know, she would have been a hero. They would have went home safe. That's it. She literally had this girl that she broke up with, and the whole movie she's trying to get her back, but she's also trying to, you know, this whole movie she's trying to get her girlfriend back, but also try to survive and everything. But everyone else, all her other friends, be damned. If her happiness is not involved in it, she will not fucking care. Literally, like, watch the movie, guys. She does not care about her friends. Her friends could literally all die. In this whole movie, she puts Sam above anyone else. That's not cool because she puts her happiness above others and ends up not prevailing at all. What's also messed up, what's also very messed up, is the fact that when everything was done, they literally just blamed the 2 people that fucking sacrificed themselves for them. Like, yeah, obviously you can't tell them, like, oh, a witch did it. You can't fucking tell them that, but literally, you could have said it like a million different things. Do not say your friends that fucking sacrificed their life for you and for your girlfriend to live. Like, bro, it's not even that, like, they're dating or anything. They didn't even know Sam. They didn't know Sam. They knew Deena because, you know, they were their friend, whatever. They had no idea who the fuck Sam was at all, and they still, you know, risked their lives for her. They died for her. But fucking Deena over here, oh yeah, they're responsible for it. They died, but, you know, they're responsible for everything. What a fucking friend. Also, this girl right here has been traumatized because in her life in the 78 movie, you guys can see how her whole life got changed when she knew that the flippin' curse was real. She knew all of that stuff. And then her sister ended up dying for it. She even died for it and came back to life. If you guys watch the second movie, sorry about that spoiler alert. But literally, Deena doesn't fucking care that she got out safely. Deena cares that she can help her with her ends and help her friend. Which, I mean, makes sense. You know, if you want stuff to get better, you have to look for help. Which makes sense why she would look for help. But the fucking thing is, she doesn't care about her response. She doesn't care that she wants out.
No, 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 no. You need to leave. You need to leave right now. You have no idea what you are doing.
Yeah, exactly. You are the only person who knows what we're dealing with.
Which is why I don't want that thing anywhere near me. Now get that car and it off of my property.
Her name is Sam.
Bro, her name is Sam, like that means a fucking thing to her. This girl had her whole life ruined by this kind of shit. Her whole life ruined. She lost her sister, she lost her friends, she lost her entire life. She started telling people about this stuff. No one fucking believed her. She lost everything. Why the fuck would she help you? She doesn't know you. This is why I think Deena is one of the worst characters, because she's so entitled that she thinks that she didn't get everything her way. Her two friends died for her and Sam, which, I mean, you know, they sacrificed themselves for a girl they didn't even know. She went from a drug dealer at the beginning to becoming a character that sacrificed themselves. She's only cared about herself. She only wants people to, you know, exist if they help her and Sam. Bro, like, seriously, my favorite character is easily that her brother, because her fucking brother helps them throughout everything. I love that guy, but fucking Deena. Guys, I'm not sure about you, but fucking Deena is my least favorite character. Honestly, she's terrible.